Hello everyone, here for the Hammer Game Channel. Welcome to What If Italy formed the Stresa Front. Now we are using Road to 56 because it adds in a Stresa Front little route. We can still demand Dalmatia, which is quite nice. Of course, the main focus is dealing with Germany, and we will formalise a lovely, formalise the front, and yeah, basically it creates a faction, and we'll work with the UK and France. But first things first, we need to leave the League of Nations, and we have a war, of course, with the Ethiopian Empire, so we'll go ahead and deal with them. We do have our entire army over here, so yeah, Ethiopia doesn't really stand a chance. They haven't even done anything really damage-wise towards us. We've only lost 486 men. There goes Addis Ababa, and there we go. Ethiopia is ours. Time to revive the Stresa Front. Stresa Front was an agreement between Italy, France, and the United Kingdom to maintain Austria's independence, as well as a reaffirmation of the Treaty of Versailles. It is clear that Germany's ambitions will eventually come up against ours, so we should stand united against them. We'll ask Great Britain and France to reform the Stresa Front against Germany. They both need to accept the offer, otherwise this focus will be abandoned. So if they accept, we get the Stresa Front national spirit, which is acceptance of democratic diplomacy 100%, attack and defense bonus against Germany, as well as all of us guaranteeing one another. Trying again because France decided to reject it. Great, France, fantastic. There we go, third time's the charm. France and Great Britain have both agreed to reform our common front against Germany. Let us hope that this will make it possible to safeguard what we fought for during the Great War and also guarantee peace in Europe. The Entente is reborn. Glorious. Glorious. The second Stresa Front. Faced with what they consider to be a rising German threat, the Italian, French and British governments met again in the city of Stresa to announce the recreation of the front of the same name, which has been broken following the Italian invasion of Ethiopia. In exchange, the French and British governments agreed to lift the embargoes on Italy. Their aim is to maintain the territorial integrity of Austria against the German Reich, as well as to ensure that the latter respects the Treaty of Versailles. Fantastic. So now we'll go ahead and probably puppet Albania. We will all guarantee Austria, which will allow them to refuse it, and it will form the front. Don't really have a lot to do in here once we've done that. Yeah, we do have these as well, actually. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Formalise the Albanian protectorates. Without going to a direct annexation, the establishment of a greater Italian supervision of political decision-making in Albania would be enough to make it an official protectorate, without attracting the wrath of the Allies. We're now doing the joint Austrian guarantee. For years now, Germany has had a view on Austria and their Anschluss project, despite the clear violation of both the Treaty of Versailles and the Treaty of Saint-Germain-en-Laye. Maybe? A common guarantee from us and our allies will deter it. Nice. Let's formalise the front. It is time to make the Stresa Front more than just a promise. It is time to unite our nations into a common military alliance to keep the German beast at bay. So Austria, France and the United Kingdom all get the event formalisation of the Stresa Front. Every country that is in the faction with the United Kingdom joins the Stresa Front, led by Italy. It's going to be led by me. Great. Do we all guarantee? Looks like the French decide not to guarantee Austria. Okay, and yeah, Albania sadly has not become a protectorate. They must have rejected that, but obviously we don't care really. Well, it would appear the faction was successfully set up because, well, the UK can take control of it. The Stresa Front is here. Oh ho ho ho! Federal State of Austria joins the Stresa Front. France joins the Stresa Front. The Great State of Iceland joins. Okay. Yep, great. We'll set our differences aside for now. No one can stand against us. I'm sorry, who joined the Axis? Estonia. Estonia went fascist. Why the hell didn't that? Anyways, let's go ahead and demand Dalmatia. One issue has still not been resolved, namely that Dalmatia, which was promised to Italy at the end of the Great War. With the support of our allies, we should easily convince Yugoslavia to hand over this province to us. I'm hoping we'll also get Kavner as well, because having just Dalmatia is going to make it look terrible. Ah, beautiful. We did get Kavner and Dalmatia from Yugoslavia, so we are happy now. We are French Indochina declare we're the Democratic Republic of Vietnam. Well, that's not good. Well, Spain just exploded into the four-way. Spain's definitely got the upper hand right now. Well, it has got the upper hand. Aragon didn't completely spawn in Aragon, I have to say. The Spanish Directory and Carlos are looking a little bit wonky, but oh well, we'll see what happens. Well, I have to say, I thought the anarchists would have lost by now, but they seem to be absolutely dominating. The Carlos aren't doing too badly either. The Spanish Directory's been kind of reduced to just having Catalonia and a little bit of Eastern Aragon as well under their control. Carlos have basically got the north under their control. So, very interesting stuff that's going on right now. Okay, Brazil has found themselves in a civil war. Vargas has risen up against the Empire of Brazil. Spanish Directory has been defeated. Carlos Spain has won, and they're actually doing very well against, I think, everybody. They're doing a crusade against democracy. How dare they? Yeah, they're probably going to go to war with us, so that's a shame. Now Mexico's into a civil war. France is actually in the process of inviting, I think, Belgium and... Oh, the Brazilian Civil War's over. The Empire did lose. Yes, they're trying to invite Belgium and Luxembourg to join the faction. I'm sorry, the Treaty of Reciprocal Assistance. Haiti's joined it. Cuba's joined it. Panama's joined it. Ecuador's joined it. Costa Rica's joined it. America has created their own faction. The Mexican junta has lost their civil war. Aragon has been defeated, so it looks like we are going to be getting a Carlist Spain in control of Spain. And in fact, Portugal is supporting the Spanish monarchy. Well, 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 World War II is kicking off in 1938. UK is in. Let me join in as well. Good, we've got air superiority over our land. That's all that matters. Germans are currently 38 to 70 divisions strong. So we'll see what goes on. We'll see what happens. Everyone's getting called in. Oh, the French successfully won in Indochina. That's very good news. I'll go ahead and give them back that land. Oh, the Carlists did win. We knew that was coming. They managed to do it. Well done. Well done. Gran Colombia has joined the Axis. Gran Colombia. On the plus side, at least it's just the Germans that have to die. Right, talk about someone being ballsy. Cilicia or war? One of the greatest part of the German Reich, the Dromskys line. Wow. Greece has just joined the Axis, and now they're promoting a Balkan partnership. What on earth are you doing that for? Hopefully that doesn't mean they join the faction. Anyways, we've started to push into Austria. Not Austria, Germany. I am just trying to push towards the French front just to try and cut some of them off. Well, these divisions down here are now dead because France managed to push forward, so fantastic job there from the boys. I praised France too soon, they ballsed it up. Encirclement's been achieved again, and I feel like it's actually better than it originally was. We do have a nice 5 divisions here to kill off, so not too bad. 414,000 Germans have died now. I am leading the way for the faction. Who would have guessed that would have been happening? Things are looking quite good for us. I am going to focus on pushing up here towards Berlin. If we can even push around and, you know, swing around into Wilhelmshaven and cut off all these guys down here, that would be ideal, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that. I think it's probably safe to say that the Germans are have been dealt with. They're not going to be coming back from this. No way on earth are they going to be coming back from this. They've already lost so much. We're about to walk into Berlin. Yeah, we've taken Berlin. Just noticed how small the German army is. Look at it. Look at it. It's pathetic. That is not what we were needing, though. UK, see if they join the Axis. You've killed me. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that they're dead. They're definitely dead. Another wee batch of guys encircled there. They've lost all of Eastern Germany. Literally just a little bit of the north left to go. I think the fall of Hamburg will kill them off. Maybe not even. It might actually just be them losing Dortmund or Essen. Yep, we secured all the way up to the Polish border. Oh, they actually gave the land to Poland as well, which prevented them from getting invaded by them. But oh well, still lost. Didn't really help them out in the end. It's worth a try though, Germany. It's worth a try. Japan's going after China now. Germany's dead. Germany is actually dead. So is Greece and Gran Colombia. Wait, what's this? Democrats demand a referendum. Fascism defeated. Bam. The Republican Italy is here, boys. This is why I didn't release Germany yet. And I've just annexed Greece to repuppet them. There we go. That's nice. And Germany releases puppets. Why are the Czechs at war with Austria? What the hell? Oh, because they were guaranteeing Yugoslavia. Right, okay. Well, the war against Yugoslavia is going great. In fact, I'm actually walking myself to Belgrade right now. Yep, we're about to take the capital. Good, let's get a scope G. Call Belgrade. Oh. The new capital's actually up here. The Czechs are pushing quite aggressively into Austria though, so we need to quickly wrap this up. I need to save the Austrians. Nice, there goes Yugoslavia. Right, okay, sorted. We have Montenegro, Kosovo, Macedonia, Serbia, Croatia, Bosnia, and Slovenia are all here now. We have completely defragmented Yugoslavia. Now I was actually looking, you can actually release the bloody Kingdom of Sicily or Kingdom of Naples. You can also release Venice. Which is like, okay, cool. When will I ever want to do that? I doubt they have trees. It would be cool if they had trees. Sardinia is also an option. Wow, the Czechs have just declared war on Hungary. Okay, America's dealing with Integralist Republic of Brazil. Greater Portugal's here as well. We have a civil war. Didn't realize the kingdom was back, but we have a civil war in Portugal. Yeah, the Czech front was holding, like the fort line, the Sudetenland fort line, but it's slowly crumbling now. And again, the pressure of all the allies is definitely having its effect on them. We are trying to just sneak through here, which we have not been able to do because they managed to reinforce, sadly. Well, the Czechs have now been split up into 3, so... Oh, 4 even. They've got a wee group there, wee group here, group in here, and a group in Prague. Prague's fallen, they should be dead. Yep, there goes Czechoslovakia. That's what we get for intervening. The Czech Republic has joined us, as well as the Slovak Republic and Carpatho, Ukraine. They have also joined us, because Slovakia does not have a claim here. So we've just, they've been puppeted instead. I've almost sorted out the army. The backbone of the party is going to change to the pride of the nation. Oh no, we could be having a war with the Mitsimori, as they are now inviting Hungary to join the faction. And of course Hungary is currently justifying on Carpatho, Ukraine. So there's only one way this is going to be ending. War. I don't know what happened, but... Oh, Chang, you're looking pretty fly with it. What happened? How did we end up at war with... Doesn't matter, we're joining against Japan. Bloody communist Sweden. Communist Sweden. Why? Why do they still have the king? And yeah, Norway's decided to arm neutrality. Good for them. Full Nanjing, not good. That's why we're heading up to Asia right now. Oh, the Soviet Union's finally woken up and they're pushing into Latvia. Well, we're finally over here taking the fight to the Japanese. Well, attempting to take the fight to the Japanese. Would you look at that? Alfonso is back on the Spanish throne. Who would have seen that coming? Oh my days, Rexist. Guatemala has joined the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere. Why? Just why? El Salvador went communist. And also, the Comintern is now at war with, well, Soviet Union has invaded the Grand Duchy of Lithuania, so that's going to put them at war with the Co-Prosperity Sphere, which is quite nice actually. It's going to destroy the Japanese really. Okay, Brazil decided to join the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere, which now puts America at war with Japan. So Japan is against a lot of the world now, which is quite tragic for them. Yeah, Japan is definitely struggling to cope with the amount of fronts they've got to cover. I feel like they've actually kind of abandoned in here, because, well, we're not really seeing much of them now. We've lost 23,000. We have killed 87,000 now. We're second on the kills. Well, we've retaken Nanjing for the Chinese. The Japanese have definitely bailed from in here. Siam is going communist now. What is happening? Oh, Hungary. Demanding land, which you got given. Seriously? We gave them the land? You've got to be kidding me. Really, Slovakia? Yeah, the backing of the French and the entirety of Europe, near enough. Look at us. and you do that. Really? I've got sick of Hungary managing to stay out of this war, so do you know what? They're dead. They're dead. Well, there goes Budapest. Wow, that was easy. And we got plenty of guns for that. Great. The Grand Duchy of Luxembourg wishes to join the Stresa Front. Well, yes, you are free to join in, Luxembourg. Welcome. Oh, the USA actually completely took out Brazil, which is good. That's very nice. Japan stands alone. Japan stands alone against all of us. Oh, okay. Japan's now in a civil war, so we have peace. We do have peace. Hideki Tojo is now in charge. The emperor is gone. Oh no, Hirohito's there for the Democrats. Okay. Even though it was his failure that brought them to the civil war, but that's fine. Come on, let's secure Tokyo, because that means they will... Well, actually, not even Tokyo, just Kanto. This bit in Kanto. Just because it's the only port they have left. And we've taken it. And we're about to take Tokyo. We'll put the final nail in the coffin. Yep, we have. Boom, State of Japan, got the land. Cool. Can we invite them to the faction? No, because they still have this. And it's gone now. 9 kingdoms declare war in Sweden. Well, this is not good. Oh, yep, that's not good at all. Finland rejected the Soviet demands, and we're all guaranteeing them. Sweden's also already joined the faction, so that's good. We've also upgraded to hella big boys. So we have... Oh well, the Soviets are going after Poland. Poland, who has Romania and a lot of divisions. We may have a team up there. I'm going to try and take out... Well, my division is currently coming through the Soviet Union, so I'm not going to join any wars right now until my boys return home. And away we go to war with the Soviets. We're heading to Sweden. We're pushing in nicely into Lithuania. I feel like we're all working quite nicely together. France and Britain have got military access to both of Romania and Poland, which is good. Oh, we've secured Malmo, so we just need to push north now in Sweden. Come on, boys, get back to the fronts. Shouldn't really struggle too hard against them. Follow Leningrad. Finland's actually doing quite well by themselves right now. Ha ha ha! We got a nice wee portion of the Swedish army in here. Nice, we've actually weakened this front as well. I was about to launch a second naval invasion. Oh, we're starting to panic there, but it looks like we have got the port. We have got it. Thank heavens for that. I was worrying. Oh, I thought, oh no, I've just killed all them guys. Now we can spread out like wildfire here. Oh, hello, Japan. Welcome. Welcome to the Stresa Front, my friend. Well, we're stretching the Soviets thinner because we're pushing into the Caucasus, so they have to come and cover that, don't they now? The fools. We got them. We got them on the ropes. Just so many people, it's hard to find a spot where there's actually good supply. The UK and that down here have been grinding away for ages, the fools. It's there for the taking. Come on. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, the siege of Stalingrad's almost over. It is over. We have secured Stalingrad. Fantastic. Well, we have almost killed 1 million of the Soviets. We've lost 285k to them, which is... I'm not too fussed about that. Poland's the one that's lost the most. And then the UK and France almost lost 1 million each as well. So, they've been giving it their all. They've been giving it their all. We are so close to a zesty encirclement. Moscow is right in front of us. We are hopefully going to take it very, very soon. We do have a lot of divisions just trying to push straight up here. There's a decent amount of divisions in here. It's not as many as I thought there was going to be. Mainly because they're kind of scrambling all over the place. But Moscow is about to fall. We have killed a mill. Yes! That is success for us, the Italians, showing off how competent we are. We have lost the least amount of men out of the majors in this war. Oh, nice wee little encirclement there. Hello there. Would you like to die? Oh, Japan! Big moves over here. Well done, son. Vladivostok is not a threat to us. Well, it's not a threat anyways when when you're playing against Russia, but Japan's dealt with that, so just need to focus on... I'm getting Gorky. Might actually near enough finish them off. Nice. Gorky's fallen. Gosh, if we can actually do it, we might actually be able to run across there. Kazan's now the new capital. Let's just run there. Really? The Hispanic Alliance. Tsardom of Bulgaria. Oh, you are fascist. That does kind of make sense. But really? Oh, well, that's not what we needed. That's not what we needed. The Spanish just jumping on in. At least the Soviets are almost dealt with. If this came a little bit earlier, it would have been a bit troublesome for us. Hopefully France will... Well, saying that, France has got some guys down there. Yeah, they're doing okay. Oh, the Soviets are so close to dying. If this division just gets to this capital city now, I think we'll be done. I think we will be done. Do it. Put the final nail in the coffin. Yeah, they're gone. They're gone. Nice. Nice. That's all the majors now. Democratic. Just got Spain to destroy. And then we're done. Oh, glorious. Glorious. Oh, the French have kind of broke the Spanish lines, so this naval invasion might be pointless in Barcelona. Oh, it'd help if we're actually in the war. Calling in. I'm called in. Here we go. What started off with just 3 Commonwealth of Australia divisions has now turned into a massive landing from the Stresa Front. Fantastic. Very happy with that. Just attempting to push up the Bilbao because that'll cut off all these guys. Because they're not getting pushed back too quickly. And again, Bordeaux is still under their control. That's fine. Oh, there goes Spain. The Kingdom of Spain is gone. Oh well, I think that's it. That is it. That has been very, very successful. The Stresa Front now owns all the majors, really. Except for Poland. I'm guessing Poland's classed as a major now. Yeah, so America's not with us. With us, not with us, not with us, not with us, with us, with us, with us, not with us, with us, and with us. Oh, that. Gosh, that was pretty much a tongue twister there. And anyways, guys, I'm going to leave that there. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I shall be back with something new very soon. Till then, take care. Cheer, bye. The now.